Welcome to a top 15 matchup with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders at Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see in last season's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
And the Red Raiders will kick this deep to start us off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now, they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times, behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It was a 1st and 10 play. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to pass this time. Caught in the flat by the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And the ball is hauled in. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Crosses the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Rebels.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Big throw caught on the left side. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense really clicking here. And the single back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. He keeps it on the design run. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's a Bunyan. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could...
Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are.
The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
And they'll take over.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into cover.
The ball is picked off.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The Red Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Touchdown, Rebels. A huge special teams score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Texas Tech, 0.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Kirk gets Ole Miss on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throw to the running back in the flat. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
On this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they need 9 yards. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And the Rebels will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pitch caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Texas Tech, 14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 16, but have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And they'll give it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Texas Tech, 14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion with the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Page. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Red Raiders are going to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas Tech, 21.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
It's a shotgun run call. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
First down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is incomplete. Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Look out. Room to run here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Red Raiders will have to kick it away. About to punt for the fourth time tonight. The returner is brought down. Gets it started in the next drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And it's a direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. And the QB will try again on second and 10.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 42. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's caught across the middle. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Can he make it to the marker? That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Offense operating from the pistol. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the Rebels' offense is on the move now.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Finding space at the 20. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They continue to roll up the score. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up with the
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here. With defensive back, the offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Rebels. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
63, Texas Tech, 31.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Page. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going for a big play downfield. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. The offense starts with excellent field position. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Rebels are in the red zone now.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The defense scoops it up. Football comes out. They bring him down after return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Running play called on 3rd and short. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. So the man who coughs it up gets it back, but it's still short of the 1st down.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The quarterback is set. A loss of 7 yards on the play.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that one.
And this is going to be a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line, and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
The returner brings it out to the 41, and the Ole Miss offense will take over.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They'll begin at the 41. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas Tech, 31.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. And now the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He's got it with room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And here's the handoff. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
It's a quick grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Pressure is coming. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice. Defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. Running back grabs it on a screen. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a second.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Crucial third down play right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the PAT is good.
That makes the score. Ole Miss 86, Texas Tech 31.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And that'll pick up a first down out at the 37.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete.
It's just so... these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looks like he's going to run it. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Grinding away with a running game. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
On The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rebels.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Just trying to get rid of it.
Well, here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He takes it at the 40. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. 1st down. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's a Bunya. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. The Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. The pickup was 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They make the tackle, but enough for a 1st down. Textbook execution on the option. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. 1st down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all.
Deep ball caught inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Who makes the grab? Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting, man. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. They couldn't stop him there. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.